Looks like we got a road trip after a road trip. So, gonna go somewhere again. To some farm, right? Some farm somewhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna brace ourselves for that. We got a lot of things going on. Early start, so gotta be doing something really early. So we gotta go to bed early, don't we?
And feed some cows.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Hello there.
Aww.
What do you see, huh?
It's like, nope, don't know you yet.
The piggy.
Watch
The
out
piggy.
for pies.
Watch where you're stepping. You gotta watch it. Could be a little surprise out here. Oh yeah, I see it. Look, I'm not even gonna step that way. Holy moly! Wow. Look at that. All right, so this is Omar's chickens.
I thought you stepped into the water bowl there.
I felt something licking my ankle. God, they're so big now. Are they gonna get much bigger than that?
Well, the dogs?
Yeah.
They'll like fill in. They'll get fatter.
See, my phone says your land's needing cleaning. When it gets dirty.
Your phone will actually say that?
Yeah.
You guys are big. You guys are very tall.
Are you talking about the cocks?
What? Oh yeah, look at them.
They're big cocks.
Are they mean or are they friendly?
They don't mess with me, but they mess with everybody else.
So they'll get cocky if I go in there?
They probably attack you.
Let's see. All right, it's a challenge. Oh, look at that.
They're showing you
He's
right now.
being a little
what's
cocky.
happening.
He's like, okay.
That's pimp.
Oh my
And the other
God.
one's gigolo.
I caught that too.
Yeah, don't interrupt pimp as he's cockadoodle doing. Dude, the cows love Daisy.
Oh, look at that.
It's my goslings.
Holy moly. All right, who's mooing?
Mona.
Mona's moaning.
She's moaning. They're
What?
just really liking the dogs.
Will they come over to my hand?
If you got some worms.
Look at that.
Oh, it's stinking here.
You did it again, huh? Just over here at Omar's Safe Haven Farm. Roar!
That's a lot of eggs.
You got eggs? Hey. Wait a minute. You got roosters and chickens, and that means those are going to be fertile, huh?
Everyone turned around and I didn't want to get that one snippy.
Going on over there,
They're
huh?
in a goat jam. One wants to go the same way the other.
Hey, watch when they jump off. They'll literally do the most exaggerated jump. So funny.
Walk toward them, they'll jump off. Now that one probably won't jump.
Feels funny. It feels really weird. Excuse me.
Corn happening right behind you guys. Oh.
going on? Ow! Ow! What? He went back up there.
Yeah, he got good. They were bouncing all over the place.
What was that? Look at that. There's the chickens.
Oh, you smell my dog, don't you? Should put my video on slow
Nice, guys.
Got some eggs, eh?
It's actually pretty.
Huh.
They must all got laid today.
You hear that? All right. So there's some eggs over there. I hear it sounds like a little motorboat going with the duck.
Guys, be nice to each other.
These goats are having fun. Right in the sunset too.
So just to show you like how the earth moves, and now it's like setting over here.
It's
On
set
this
over there.
Oh,
last
cool.
time we were
side. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Guys, be nice.
Hey, hey, cut that out. Hey. Hey.
That's not a rooster.
You go feed Mona, huh? You gotta watch it now.
You got it. Mona. She does not see it. No. Nope, 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 nope.
Here you go.
I wonder what would happen if I like touched cow like and he drooled, like say I got drooled on by a cow. This is not food.
Well, Mona has gotten better. She's not
I hear somebody.
even near.
Show me that time. Yeah.
I think I
Oh
got
my
a
god.
picture.
Lily.
Oh!
What was
Lily.
that? What was that?
Come
Was that a
here,
burp
Lily.
or was that a moo?
That's what your ass sounds like.
What?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, damn.
I think I got a bit. I did.
Oh shit.
That was good.
I got a picture of that.
Oh my god, I almost stepped in that back there. Literally.
Literally, yeah.
This is like the safe zone if you want to feed them.
Yeah.
Don't leave us out.
Whoa.
You want to come in?
Yeah, I was kidding.
Go on.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll go get the good shit.
Has he got part Labrador in it?
Mostly Mary Wary, man. He's got a little bad Hurry up before it's too late. Don't let the dogs in there though.
Nope, nope, nope.
You're gonna have a barrier around you.
I'm gonna get you some food, I promise, baby. I know you're itchy. I know you're itchy.
What is that one?
Dixie.
Dixie. I need it.
She was my second favorite. Now she's my favorite llama. Here. I almost have this like lip thing where their front lip goes like this. Like little fingers.
I don't have.
Are you mad at me for
anything.
earlier? I know, I'm sorry. Okay. gonna give you some, I promise.
Right, I was just surrounded by well, I can record it where it's different.
Get you a little bit.
You got some company.
I do.
They're all, well, animals.
Oh.
Starting to gang up.
Right. Mona's mouth is drooling over there. What are you trying to do right her name? Oh, she's foaming over there.
You got it right here at the gate. Oh, yeah.
All right, who wants to hand feed? There you go. Don't worry, you can wash your hands after. Well, I mean, you can take the whole thing.
No. Alright.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Here it goes.
Oh. Okay. Ah!
What happened?
Did you get a little did you get a little slime there?
Oh, yeah.
She thought I thought it was.
Look at this. It's like the
Oh.
Okay.
That one don't seem to like it.
my goodness.
Go ahead, grab it and run. See if she chases you.
You want it, huh?
It feels weird when they eat out your head.
It's amazing how you can go from looking like you're right in the middle of the suburbs and near the city, and then all of a sudden you're in the middle of nowhere on a farm. As soon as Omar grabs the food and starts to put it in the containers, they hear it. They start running this way. They gang up, and then you're surrounded, and then you got to find your way out. That's the farm life. All kinds of wildlife out here. Got to watch out because there is a bobcat back here somewhere. And he's been lurking around every other night or so. Then there's coyotes around here. So there isn't a whole lot of difference, you know, comparing where Omar's safe haven farm is to my place here in Georgia. You know, he's in North Florida, I'm in South Georgia. Same kind of, vibe, because there are farms nearby me. I can literally hear cows mooing, mostly in the morning, and sometimes even in the evenings I'll hear the cows mooing around here. And roosters too, so it's amazing that you can be in one area that's like it's like a suburb, and then all of a sudden you're in the middle of farm country. Now I'm in my backyard in my woods, and there's all kinds of creatures out here, and they are not shy too. They'll come up to your house. I've had all kinds of animals just come right up to the house. But I had fun hanging out with my friend Omar and my friend Tina, and you know, we just did a lot of things while we had a chance. All right, something just got my eye right now. Look at this right here. Where is it at? Oh my. Ooh, he's a big one. Hey, little fella, or big fella. Look at that. Wow. Here's something back here. middle of nowhere. The animals are out. Sometimes lizards get in here, so I gotta constantly look because they will sneak in when you come in here. They will sneak in here. That's where the sun is now. Summertime, it's a little bit higher. Well, a lot higher, really. Wow, time is going by too fast. Time is just flying by fast. It was a year ago that I was settling in this house, you know. Year ago, new house, here I am. Beautiful weather though. Much warmer here than up north. And I still have woods in my backyard, so that hasn't changed. Still got the woods back there, got the wilderness back there, got animals that come to the house just like before, you know. Not a whole lot different other than just being further south and different kind of species out here, you know, of animals. But there are a lot of the same animals as well, but you got it in addition to what I'm used to. So it's pretty cool, I like it. This is my life living alone. And so I cherish the company I have when my company is over. And I cherish the company with my friends when I'm visiting my friends. And it seems like that time just goes by too fast. You know, it's like your friends come over, they stay a week. And that's it. Week's gone. Take a road trip to visit my best friend on his safe haven farm. Spend half the day there. Nighttime comes along. It happens so fast. It really does. Time's just slipping by. I think the older you get, the faster time goes by. It really does. It just seems to fly by way too fast. My pineapple, it's growing. Look at that. The woods. I'm waiting for something to come out of here. I'm waiting. Just walking around in my yard, looking for wildlife, you know? When I get alone, or when I feel lonely, just go out and admire the nature in my yard. Now I'm into the front yard and I still got nature in the front yard. Nature is all around me. I'm surrounded by Mother Nature. It's everywhere. It surrounds me. And here is my garden. Ooh, ooh, ow. Okay, I just got bit, but it's not by an animal. It's by a tree. I got bit by a tree in my yard. I'll show you what kind of tree I'm talking about. This is got pointy ends on it, and it's a palm tree. It's called a saw palmetto, and it's right there, the baby one. When you walk into those things, man, they just poke you. Little spikes on them. And there's animals that come out of those woods back there. I mean, literally, if I just turn around, I just got woods and woods and woods and woods. And I just wait for something to come out here. I wait. And my friend Omar, he's got a farm and he's got animals out there in his woods, coyotes. We got these hawks that come out here too, besides the coyotes and everything. And turkeys. And I know it's getting close to Thanksgiving, and there's a bee trying to get me. So I don't know where the turkeys are going to go. Huh, the bees are out here. Wait a minute. Ooh, okay. All the bugs are coming out. What's going on around here? It was hard to say goodbye to my friend Omar, and hard to say goodbye to my friend. She was here with her daughter, and it just seems like time just slipped away. It really did fly by way too fast. I was getting used to not feeling alone on a different level, because there's different levels of me not feeling alone, but having someone visit and stay for a while, that just fills the void all the way. But it's not just the feeling of not being alone. It's having the right kind of company, having someone who's an amazing friend, because I don't want just anybody in my house, because, I'm very picky about who stays here. And, I have a tendency to, keep things really tidy. I have an OCD about my house being clean. It's just something that's in me, and not all my guests that I would have over think the same way. So I don't want to be spending the whole time that I have company cleaning up after somebody. But it was nice to have friends who are good friends who come here, and they're very tidy. They clean up, they don't leave a mess behind for me. So that was a great thing, having my friend Tina here, because she's a lot like me when it comes to keeping things tidy and clean. We don't like clutter. We don't like things laying around. We don't like a mess. We keep things clean. So that makes it even better. But the biggest thing is having a good friend to keep you company, especially when you're going through a lot. There's so many uncertainties with me right now, medically and financially, and there are just a lot of health anxieties that I'm dealing with, and I'm trying to find a way to cope with it. And it's difficult at times because I feel overwhelmed by all the things that create the anxiety, when it comes to my health. It's the uncertainties. It's me Googling things, looking online to find answers, because I have to get other opinions from other doctors. But on top of that, I want to be able to have some other opinions from online, even though it's probably not the best thing to do to search online, when you're trying to find answers about things that are happening with your body. But I don't always put my faith in doctors. I like to research things to get a better idea of, what I'm experiencing. And I know sometimes there's a lot of false information out there online, so that could bring you down a very scary road, because then you start researching stuff that may scare you because of what the research reveals. Because not everything out there is good information, and it may bring you down this very dark path where you feel like your life is over because you got this really, this devastating, catastrophic illness, terminal illness or whatever it is. And it's just causing your early demise, and you're so worried about that happening. You just have to take care of yourself. You got to stay healthy. You got to stay strong, stay positive. And for me, I've been seeing my doctors, and I've had CT scans done, ultrasounds done, X-rays done, blood work, and so much blood work at the cancer specialist. I had blood work at my physician. I've had blood work everywhere. Urinalysis. I can't even, I don't know. It's just, I can't even count how many times. It's numerous times. That's, to me, obsessive. And look, I can't even sit still. I got to keep walking around because I have this other anxiety that I'm dealing with, and that is getting steps. And when I feel confined, I have to walk around. And I was outside just stepping around in the neighborhood. I'm just curious because I'm waiting to see if, Bobcat's going to be coming. I'm telling you, the Bobcat comes around this time. It'll come up and I'm like, ugh. But I just can't sit still. And I think that's part of me trying to get my mind off of everything, because when I'm walking around and I'm going from place to place, whether it's in the house or outside, and I normally will find myself inside walking around more often when I'm stressed out and I'm expecting an important phone call, and it may be a doctor, and I don't want to be out in public and then have that phone call while I'm walking, because I might have bad cellular service, or I'm talking about medical things, and it's like I don't want the whole neighborhood hearing. So there are things that I try to do at home. And also, if the weather's not cooperating, if it's a really crappy day and it's raining outside, and it's like, I don't want to be walking outside in the rain. And so then I'll be walking around in the house. But right now, I'm kind of confined in the house because I'm in the middle of trying to get this video uploaded, and I've been editing. And I know if I go outside and I start walking, that I'm never going to get this done. I'm never going to get a video out there to you guys to watch, because I'm going to be so preoccupied with walking outdoors, and then I'll end up being like 3 or 4 or 5 miles away, and then I got to walk that all the way back. So that's me. Once I start something, I get tunnel vision, and I get so fixated on it, and I just keep on going. So if I start walking, I may just keep walking and say, oh crap, did I just walk 6 miles? Because now I got to walk 6 miles back? I've done this before, and I didn't pack enough water, and I got to learn, hey, if I'm going to start venturing off somewhere, because this neighborhood's pretty damn big. If you end up in the middle of nowhere too, in farm country, in the middle of the woods. You end up in bike trails, you end up in many different places. And if you don't pack enough water, you're going to be like dying out there. So I try to bring a few bottles with me, but and I'm not talking about beer or anything. I know some of you guys like, yeah, it looks like you've been hitting a lot of bottles the way you're acting. Like, deal with my anxieties and stress. We all have it. We all have it at different levels. And you'll understand, hey, you might find yourself with a lot of thoughts in your head, and you might have trouble trying to articulate things. You might have trouble trying to speak what's in your mind because you got so much going on, and sometimes your brain just doesn't know how to process it. And you're trying to speak what's going on in your head. And it's just like being in a crowded room with hundreds of people yelling, and you're trying to say something and you don't even know what you're saying, because at this point you can't even hear yourself. When you have so many thoughts in your head, it becomes such a distraction that it may affect your speech. It may affect, you might stutter more. You might, be repetitive. It'll affect how you deliver what you're thinking. And I find myself struggling with that. As soon as I get stressed and anxiety, I'm stuttering or repeating words that I've already said. Even though I said them and I remember saying them, my mind's in the moment. I forget in the moment. So that's me. I swear I smell something burning. I think somebody's got a fire out here. But anyway, I got to get this video up, so that means that, I got to hang around here. But anyway, you guys are amazing. And I want to go explore some places, but I really like doing that stuff with friends. I find it just more bearable. Like, I'm trying to get away from the paranormal thing. I mean, I deal with enough of this in the house. I'm already hearing stuff. I deal with enough with, I can't even speak right now. I got to go upload. Let me go get this done, because I'm anxious, because I need to eat something. I need to get a video out there. I'm in the middle of a financial crisis. It might not look like it because, hey, I got a new house. It was a year ago, but still, I wasn't being very practical and wise with my money. And my mind was down this dark road of, I'm not going to live long enough. Just spend money now, because you can't take it to you when you die. You can't bury it with you. Maybe you could, I don't know. But it's like, spend it now, live your life, the best you can. And that's kind of where my mind